Greetings. I'm Logan, the GI Joe Gamer, and tonight we are jumping into our military action game, and we're going to be playing in a kind of a GI Joe campaign. Our military, our, we might get to somebody has YouTube on. Let me mute my players here. Okay. All right. So sorry about that. The military action game is apparently it's me. Okay, here we go. Now that we have all our technical difficulties out of the way, um, this game is not endorsed by Hasbro in any way, shape, or form, but we're using GI Joe as a basis. The military action game is a game that can be used by game masters, what we call referees, to run any type of military action game: spies, aliens, robots, military personnel, elite units, and things of that nature. And so, that being said, let me introduce our players and bring them on one at a time, and they can say hello. We're still waiting on one, so we'll start with Echo 1-1. Let's see what we got going here. If we can do this properly, without any more technical difficulties. But for some reason, it's being fun with me tonight. There we go. Okay, there you are. I believe you're muted. Hang on, sorry. There we go.
Hello. So I am Catherine or Kate, and I am playing Blast Pup, which is a mechanical dog. And yeah, lots of fun to be had.
Anything to add to that?
My character's a grenadier. Pretty much I blow things up.
Blow things up. Well, we'll see.
Boom.
Okay, so we got Echo 1-2. That's Day, who is muted. You're gonna have to unmute yourself so you can introduce yourself.
All right. So I am Jay. I am playing Day, which is I cannot read. Sorry. I am a bro. Okay.
It's Monday. We forgive you.
I also had school today, so so MJ, he is the driver of everything, also mechanic stuff, fixes everything. So that's about it. That's all I really got to say.
All right. Now, Echo 1-3 has not arrived yet and has not responded to me. Hang on a sec. Let me see. There he goes. He's wanting the link too. Apparently, I wasn't clear enough. Well, so we'll go to Echo 1-4.
Hi. So I am Katie Robbins. Well, that's my pen name. And I am playing Patches tonight. She is the medical doctor for the team and commando. So she's an all-around badass.
Works for me. Welcome, Mark Hockman, Echo 1-3. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us who you're playing tonight.
I'm playing Airwave, who's military intelligence person.
Your volume's really low, sir.
I really don't understand why that keeps happening.
It happens to all of us, man. It's all good.
I honestly think that this microphone just doesn't work properly if you're not within 3 feet of it. I don't know.
It happens.
Anyways, yeah, I'm playing Airwave, who's military intelligence specialist. and her theme, or I guess you could say specific specialty, is in counter hacking and digital espionage rather than the more old-fashioned kind.
Okay. Anything you want to add, sir?
Can't think of anything right now.
Okay. All right. That takes us to Echo 17, sir. Welcome, Mr. Sith Lordly.
Yeah, I appreciate you inviting me to this game. G.I. Joe, I'm all about that. So, everybody knows me as Sith Lordly or Spine Ticks. I see two of my guys in the chat right now. Shout out to Vogs and Swag. And I'm playing Banger, a troubled youth who was really, just needed some straightening out. So he joined the army and became an infantryman. So hopefully I'll go pew, pew, pew and follow orders well, and we'll have a great time.
I'm being attacked. Okay, so that takes us to your squad leader. Let me see if I can get a hold of this good proper. Echo 15.
Yes, I am Echo 15, aka Red Power, and I'm basically Iron Man in this universe. Pretty much.
Well, if you want, you guys can put your pics up as icons and show them. I didn't have them loaded up tonight. There you go.
Like that?
Yeah,
that's who I am. That's my character.
I should have said that for everybody, but okay. So, all right. I guess that's got to go on. Now, Sith Lordly as on Spine Ticks and Red Power Ranger Fan 27, Mar Hockman, and the Serene all have YouTube channels. Links are in the description. So sub up to them. And Katie Robbins has an author page on Amazon, also in the description. Jay's just with us tonight. That's okay. All right.
Jay
So
working on is co-authoring the newsletter book that I am writing right now. So that's what Jay's doing.
cool.
Yeah. That's just what I do in my free time.
Okay. So let's get started here. For those of you who aren't familiar with the game, our combat system is pretty simple. You have an attack rating, which is on your sheets, and where your weapon type is listed. And we went over that and made all the characters so that they're ready to go. I also have your stats on my trip sheet, so I am ready to slay you properly. You roll your combat die and add that to your attack rating, and that's the defensive rating you hit, and that's as simple as it gets. And then if you hit, you roll damage, and the damage dice is on that in that same bar. So, what we're going to do something a little different tonight for first strike or initiative. We're only going to roll once for each combat. I'm going to record that, and then that's when you'll go throughout the entire battle instead of like we normally do and let Harlow rolling for each combat round. I'm only going to roll once, so it'll save some time.
All right.
I go a little faster. Other than that, you guys have any questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Actually, I do. Should I start the mission briefing?
No, not yet, sir. I got you covered. So what we're going to do is your characters are gathered on the deck of the Silverado. And I meant to have that booted up, but I did not. So I'm so smart today. Your table has come out of the wall and chairs for y'all to sit around, and a monitor on the screen appears and turns on, and this is what you see. So while I am playing these little video clips, if you guys could just listen, you can comment after. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Odin here. As you know, a strange new enemy has invaded the Earth. Command sends US these images. Point of origin unknown, intentions hostile but ultimate goal unknown. Full military capabilities unknown. In short, we need to learn anything we can about this enemy. This is what we know so far. Paris, Fransords-hittet hottest butted attacks were all over T-World. As you can see, defense forces have not exactly been up to T-task, or resources are being taxed to T-limit. These images were taken by Fire Team Delta during the first day of the assault. After their upload, communications went down and they are currently missing in action. Command is still searching for your fellow Echoes and it is hopeful that they are still alive. The good news is that the St. US show me important intel regarding the deviant enemy. These are the primary deviant shock troops. The Deltas affectionately called them Boodoos. These are the deviant aerial assault. They have been designated air hoppers and are very fast. Designated as boomboxes, these deviants may be small but pack a big punch. They are sappers and can make things very hot for you. Last but not least are their ground force leaders. The Delta called them the shot callers. As you can see, T-situation is dire.
Okay.
Attention rawhide.
So after that, I'm sure everybody's sitting around and wondering what the heck's going on. And
Not me.
Clark Stonewall steps up and he starts.
Mission is gonna be a doozy. Red Power, as squad leader it falls to you, so lay it out for us.
Okay. You want me to say the mission before now? Alright. Colonel Lassant's forces have seized control of Easter Island. Intel has it that he's found a mysterious substance he's calling bioorganics. Deviant forces have been spotted in the area, but unlike the rest of the world, what work with them. The Deviants assaulted the island non-stop for nearly 36 hours, but due to severe losses, gave up the assault altogether. The Deviants are making a persistence offshore on two fronts to the southwest, known as Isolab, Mutu, Coca, and Concha Mass. How Busan has operational control of Marbury International Airport with Easter Island set. Set up a command center at Hotel out in Rapa New and has a defense perimeter around the Philippines. Intel.
We're having a hard time hearing you, bud. So there's probably going to be some questions about some key points. So
Okay.
if you guys have questions, now's the time to ask before we continue a little bit.
I guess within character, I'd say, I don't know all the specifics, but I'm ready to rock.
All right.
Yeah, so I totally I couldn't hear what he said.
I heard absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's not good.
I thought that was my air conditioning unit for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, I
There's
heard a
sorry,
lot
that
of background noise that
Yeah, no,
well, it
there's,
was louder than his voice. At some point.
I will turn
Louder
on the sound of the Silverado, and you can go again, sir. Sorry about that.
Okay. Some of these names are hard to pronounce, though. So.
Well, they're from Easter Island, so.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go again here. Colonel Lassant's forces have seized control of Easter Island. Intel has it that he's found a mysterious substance he's calling bioorganics. Deviant forces have been spotted in the area, but unlike the rest of the world, Lassant's forces seem to be making short work of them. The Deviants assaulted the island nonstop for nearly 36 hours, but due to severe losses, gave up to the assault altogether. The Deviants are maintaining persistence offshore on two small islands to the southwest known as Isolode, Mudu, Koa Koa, and Puto Mas al Este de Chile. Lusant has operational control of Merverti International Airport of Easter Islands set up a command center at Hotel Rapa Nui, and has a defense perimeter around Palmapua, the initial impact site.
Any questions? Okay. Anything anybody wants to add?
Seems a sound enough plan to me. Your Alpha exfil site will be 1 mile west of the island and the Beta exfil site will be 1 mile north of the island. Remember, you only have a 6-hour window. If you do not check in by that point, we will proceed to the Beta exfil site and you'll have to rendezvous with us there. We'll give you an extra hour and then we'll have to bug out. That will mean complete mission failure. We can't wait for you. Failure to check in and we'll assume the worst. Understood?
Yeah, I understand that.
Sorry about the audio quality on some of these. I'm trying something new out to see how it works for this game. If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't, some of these AI voices like Odin, he's got a Danish voice, so the accent comes in pretty strong.
Yeah.
I found it to be funny.
About that.
But if you guys don't,
I couldn't understand him.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. It's an in-game joke that the programmer put into it so that you couldn't understand the computer very well. But anyway, if you guys have any questions about what's going on, now's the time to ask them, and then I will continue on. Okay.
They're all yours, Lieutenant.
You heard the Sarge, Rowards. Head for the light weapons armory on the main level and gear up. Lock and load and get your butts up to the flight deck in 15 minutes. This mission is a go. Let's move. Portent. Sync the Mako up with the Dragon and prep the Midway Express for takeoff on the double.
I'm on it, Egon.
Upside. Inspect all 3 gun ports and make sure that they are mission ready.
No worries, Governor. I'll have all guns blazing.
Sergeant Culvert. You have the Silverado. Hold down the fort till we get back.
We'll be sure to order some pizza and fly in some hookers.
Smart ass.
Have no fear, Stonewall. Echo 2 has your 6.
Much obliged, Sergeant.
Strap in, Echoes. With this storm on the horizon, it's going to be a bumpy ride. I'll get you to drop zone and put the Mako in the water. Good luck, Rowards.
Okay, from here, you guys basically are going to head up to the armory on the main level, and make sure you got all the gear you guys want. So make sure you tell me what you want and what you have. You have the weapons that you have on your weapons sheet, where it says weapon type. Anything else you're going to have add right now. So let me know.
I should have all my stuff ready.
Also,
Yeah, I don't think I can do.
Also, I need to know what you're putting in the Mako. Sky cutters, katanas, katana motorcycles.
When the case Phoenix doesn't fit.
I want to bike around Easter Island. Let's get that katana on there.
Well, it can hold up to 4.
I trained up, so let's ride.
Isn't it that each katana can hold 2 people?
You technically can. It's really a 1-seater, but yeah, you can hold 2.
Okay.
I make sure that there's 2 full comm kits, heavy duty comm kits on the Mako, and make sure they're fully stocked. And then I have 1 light kit on me.
Okay.
And I'm wearing 2. I have 2 ITAP MDSs, and everyone should have been handed a handheld MDS earlier.
A what? What was that last one?
MDS, a medical diagnostic scanner. So if I'm not available, you'll be able to use it on someone else.
Well, I have one in my suit, so I mean.
Well, everybody else besides you been handed a handheld medical diagnostic scanner because you made my iTap ones for myself.
Yeah.
Can I just make sure I have all my tools so if anything breaks down, I can just fix it on the spot and I'll have to go find them?
Like
What was
my
that
katana.
question?
Huh?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Am I able to have like my tools and everything on there so like if anything does break
Oh,
down?
you definitely have your tools on board.
Okay, so I want my tools on there.
You'd have your tools so that if something breaks, you can easily fix it while we're
All right, good.
around.
Good.
This is basically your pre-mission banter. So you guys are basically in the armory. What are you guys doing?
I have everything. I'm just making sure everyone else has everything they need.
I'm strapping everything on, checking my med kit over, triple checking it, because that's how I am. Lock and load, making sure I have. I check out my bow sticks, make sure that my batons are good and that they lock together properly, and there's nothing wrong with them.
Everything seems good to go. So basically, you guys are in the locker room right now, getting ready to go on your first mission together. So you guys can interact and introduce each other better. And I mean, you've been on the ship for a few days together, but you haven't really gotten to know each other very well.
Right.
Except for the incident with the refrigerator door.
Yeah, except for that.
That is one of the reasons Mako is no longer on board.
I wasn't.
Unfortunately.
You kind of got me with that pizza. Order the pizza. I've been thinking about that, man. Are there any snacks around?
Oh, I've been cooking up a storm, guys.
Let's go.
Before I became a doctor, I was a culinary expert, so.
Got to travel on a full stomach. This could be our last, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be true. Yeah, you would need food.
Yeah.
Food is very important.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Mako is stocked with MREs, right? And we got some on our person.
You do?
Isn't that part of the standard kit?
Yeah, there definitely is standard rations on board the Mako for a 3-day period, 72 hours.
Okay, well, I guess we're set.
I mean, this mission has a 4-hour time limit, though, so I'm not expecting to need it.
You never know.
Always expect the unexpected.
Maybe they got Uber Eats on the island, so just in case.
This is your first time, guys. I'm gonna give you a little hint here.
Most of the world's on lockdown. We don't even have satellites right now.
Yeah, your satellites are down. So
Even my satellite, the one that technically could destroy an island, but I'm not going to mention that.
Guys, make sure you have all your ammo and what weapons you want, and let me know what you've got. The armory is as you see it in the book on the chart for the weapon.
I'll have my weapon types, my AR foray, my combat knife, and of course the katana, and a boatload of ammo for sure. And I got right and left.
Hey, well, I'm just gonna be chilling with my little handgun and my knife. That's all I need.
That's all you need? Well,
that's all I need.
Yeah,
I mean, I am the driver after all. Like, what else am I supposed to have on me? Like,
if all
either I am throwing my knife or I am pew-pewing someone.
You probably have
all you have is a knife and a gun. I feel like I overstocked. I got so much right now.
Yeah. Well, I've got a couple handguns, a rifle, a knife. That background noise is annoying, by the way.
Sounds great in my headphones, man. I feel like I'm ready to
that
go.
is the helicopter in the background that you hear prepping for takeoff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I know what it's supposed to be. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I've got my batons that turn into a bow staff.
That sounds interesting. I think I should be good to go.
Oh, maybe you guys should talk a bit. Make sure you're ready to interact with each other. It's your first mission, after all. You got about
Hope to
5
see you on the
minutes.
other side. It's great meeting you.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
That was Pow Pow. He was saying yeah. He's ready.
So when you guys are ready, just go ahead and step out onto the flight deck.
Right.
Sure.
Well, already, then we should go out and get ready.
Let's get this bug hunt underway.
That's your helicopter. That's your ride, and the Mako is in the cargo bay.
I climb aboard.
I do the same.
Coming up on the drop zone, rawhides.
Yeah, okay. I guess we're all getting on, so I'll get on.
Hey, Rascal and Lucy.
I'm on.
And that's what you're taking off from. So you guys are on board. And it takes a good hour for you to fly there. Where you were positioned in the air on the Silverado.
Rough down there, so get set for some rockin'
Yeah,
and
let me
some.
back that up just a little bit.
Good luck, Rawheads.
Coming up on the drop zone,
Sorry about
rawhides.
that.
The water's rough down there, so get set for some rockin' and some rollin'. Give 'em hail. Outstanding, rawhides. Proceed to secondary objective and acquire some of that bioorganics. We're gonna need to know how to fight it. Once
So you guys are just about there. You can hear the mechanisms getting ready to drop the Mako in the water. So if you guys have any last minute things to say, go for it.
I ain't got nothing.
I'm gonna need that helicopter track for when I sleep. I love that sound in my head. Great.
I can send it to you, sir. I
Thank
got
you.
that off a free site, actually.
Plus the accents. I'm gonna need that to talk me to sleep.
All right. So you hear the sound of the magnets detaching, and you feel yourself leave the helicopter.
Alright.
I
Surf's
guess
up.
it's officially ended.
You've got your engines running. You are now on board Mako in the water. It's going to take you about 15 minutes to get there. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Thanks for joining us.
Woo!
Hello, chat people.
Chat people. People in the chat. That's what we like to say.
I'm waving out the window. Hello.
My English is not the best, okay?
Your what?
My English is not the best.
I thought you were born and raised in Dickens.
All right, Dave, since
Okay,
you're
but I
driving,
had Korean parents, okay?
Jay, since you're driving, you're the first one to see this on the horizon to the left, over an isle. They haven't noticed you yet, but it's definitely a deviant ship. What do you do?
You could mention it to your team that you see it being
Well, I do mention it to everyone on board that there is something off wherever. I forgot where it was.
10 o'clock.
Can you drive it?
I don't think I can drive that.
There's no way you can drive that. That's an alien vessel. That's the
Those of
deviants.
you who look, that's what you see.
Those are the deviants. We gotta be careful with those guys. They're not on our side.
So God, brain. So we alert, I alert everyone that there is that there. And I kind of, oh God, I don't drive towards it, but I drive in that direction. You know?
Okay, so then Mako starts heading for the alien ship.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. We don't know how strong they are. We don't know if they can blow up our entire Mako.
That's true.
We can head the opposite direction so they don't notice us. That'd be a good idea.
They picked the wrong planet to mess with.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but you don't even know why we're here, though. You don't know why they're here. It's kind of part of our goal is to find out why they showed up.
Yeah.
You should probably pull over.
We're in the water. We haven't even got to the island yet.
There are two small islands off to your left, or 9 o'clock, and that's not where the ship is. There's little objects flying around.
Okay.
You recognize them as wind hoppers. You saw them.
So I finally came up with my plan. We pause. We stop before it can see us, so then we can actually go investigate.
All right. Well, how far away do you want to be?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be a call for a red tower?
Yeah. I don't know how far. I just know that they can't see us, even though we can see them.
We got the ship next to the island. You want to go towards it, or should we go the opposite way?
I don't know. You're the boss. Where do you want to go?
I say we go away from them because we don't know how strong they are right now. Because like if we go straight towards them and they just see us, they can blow us up.
It could be game over. I agree.
That would be game over.
That would be game over.
So we'd rather stay away from them until we know how much of a threat they are.
True.
So the islands that they're heading to are the other islands. Yeah,
Well, they are basically, they've taken over those two smaller islands off to the southwest of Easter Island. You guys are east of them.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
East of Easter Island?
Yeah. You're actually south of Easter Island, but you're east of the two islands southeast of Easter Island.
Is there a native population there, or is it just animals?
Easter Island has a population of about 5,000 people. Or at least it did.
At least it did.
Right now, it doesn't.
It's up to you guys what you do.
I spit out my idea. Y'all can go with it, or y'all can.
What was your idea again? I kind of missed it.
I agree with Red. You know, better to be, do some recon, not
Yeah.
just bust in there and be like, yo.
Yeah, I mean, our primary mission here isn't to blow up their ship; it's to find out why they're here. So, like,
why they're here
is
another thing. I think is to get the bioorganic stuff that they were talking about. That's
Clearly, 3 of the wind hoppers see you and start moving in your direction.
Oh, that's not
That we would go far.
That was.
Okay. I don't know what we should do. They're heading right towards us, making their results.
We should park and get out.
And they do have little drones that fly above them just like that.
Is it too late to get the helicopter?
I don't think at this point turning around and going the opposite direction is a choice.
Well, they know we're here. Those guys know we're here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Observing. Collecting data for reference.
Should we try blowing them up with a rocket launcher? Is that a stupid idea?
Just drop the gauntlet right now. Just be like, yo.
Well, they know we're here. What are we gonna? Well, because like, part of
Well, the Mako has a complement of two BFG-12s, an AP-102, two EMT EM2s, an EM3, and a BN1, and naturally you have your couple of katana cycles in there too.
I didn't even get to ride my katana yet.
They're not going to do it even in the water.
We're still in the water, so I mean, we can try to attack them because they're heading towards us.
Yeah.
We should wait till they attack us first. We don't know.
So which direction do you head?
Away from them, I guess.
So you turn towards the southern shore of Easter Island?
Yeah, we should, because if we get to the shore, we'd be more weaponized because we can get the katanas out and stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Change course, and they seem to return to the mothership.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well that's good.
So, because I mean, we were kind of heading towards them, so they were like, we might want to attack them, but we might not. So, I mean,
Good call, Red.
Yeah, I was guessing that they were trying to protect their mothership, so if they don't see us as a threat, they won't engage.
Kind of like drones.
Within about 10 minutes, you guys reach these lovely beaches on the south side of Easter Island. Now, full disclosure, everything that once you get to the island is going to be me making it up, because I've never been to Easter Island, and I just have what I've learned on the internet.
What? You didn't go there and prepare for this game?
No, sorry, I didn't have the budget for it. It was a thought, though. I wanted to.
Of course, we want to go to an actual location. Actually,
When you reach the beach, the engine changes to the land engine.
which is fast, I'm pretty sure. That's
And apparently you have avoided detection. You are on the beach of Easter Island.
all right. That's good.
You
That's
have
good.
the map. Where do you go, sir?
That is great.
I gotta check the map. We're gonna check the map.
You know, if you share it with me, I can put it up on the screen so everybody can see.
Not that part. I think I didn't actually press it.
Can we maybe turn the sound effects down just a hair?
I
Yeah.
can.
Sure, that's
Even
true.
though they really aren't turned down in real life.
I was about to say, it sounds great in my headphones, man. Check that out.
Yeah, it does.
I think.
It might sound good, but I can barely hear anyone speaking when it's going on.
That's okay.
Yeah, that was my issue with it, is that the volume is a little, it was
Yeah.
like half as loud. It would be.
You should be able to put that up now. I shared the window, I think, so you could put that up. There's the map right here.
All right. Give me a second. I've just responded to somebody in the chat.
I think I hear it twice because I can hear it from Jay's room.
Okay.
I have my earbud in, Mom.
Oh, then it's just me hearing it from my room.
All right, so this is
Can you
this
make
is
that bigger?
I can try.
So this is your squad leader showing you the map.
All right, so this is the map. Which side of the island we're on right now?
You are on the south side.
South side. So down here.
South side.
I don't think I see my
You
like.
are pretty close to the right in the center between those two blue-green dots there.
Yeah, you can't see my cursor. I think. Hang on, I'm gonna.
But I did look that up, and they say that the pictures are lovely. The beaches are awesome.
Can Blast Pup and Bandit communicate?
That would be kind of cool, though.
Okay, so where do you want to go from here, squad leader?
So if we're there,
You go down.
let me
Hi,
check.
Bandit.
This map is closer to this is like the airport area. We don't really want to go there just yet. Which area was the airport area? Where's that at?
Well, the airport is on the southwest side of the island.
So
if you make the map bigger, you can probably see it.
I don't know how to do that.
You should just be able to make it bigger on your screen by zooming in.
Maybe, yeah. I can't do that. No, I can't use my sheets of having a touchpad over here. I can't make it bigger. I don't know where.
Well, your other map has a better view of it too.
Yeah, here. This is
See,
where.
the airport's right there on the southeast side.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
I can use that as a landmark. So that's right. That Hangaroga. Do you see that? That's where the airport is. And if we're down at the bottom here, so
we need to go north.
north. I think that's right east because that would be to the right of the map. We would go northwest because we kind of want to avoid the airport because they have that like little area cornered because they have like that area is just on lock over there.
Yeah.
If we go to the, because that's east, right? So the right would be the east. Right.
Now, full disclosure, Red Power is not a soldier by trade. He is a civilian. So he's not speaking in military terms because he doesn't want to. It's because he really doesn't know military terms.
No, because I was kind of forced into the military into this.
Didn't pay your cell phone bill, huh?
No, it was actually the armor that I'm wearing. I made that.
He's literally Tony Stark of GI of this game.
Yes.
I knew the world was ending, so I was like, I don't want to help you, and I'm gonna sit in my little bunker area. They didn't like that.
Well, you got to make a decision. You're just sitting here on the beach. You're a target.
I was saying we should go northeast. I'm pretty sure because we want to stay away from the airport a little bit because there's like heavy artillery over there. They have that on lock. They don't want anyone going there. So.
Well, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Ready to get some action in.
Yeah, that avoid that, but get to our main goal because I'm pretty sure on the eastern side of the island, the northeastern area, that's where the meteor hit, right? And that's kind of our main goal. We should go over there.
Yeah, there was a ring of stones right near the middle of the island on your map.
See that on this one? That red dot, I think.
Yeah, that red dot. Yeah.
Yeah. So that should be where we should head to, but we should also avoid the airport. So we should go around the bottom pathway. That way.
Is it bad I'm still thinking about pizza?
Maybe a little bit.
Look for pizzeria on that map.
I'll make pizza when we get back to the ship. Yeah.
That's my reward for staying alive.
Yeah. We should get home safe, then think about pizza.
All right. Airwave. Roll me percentile dice.
Okay.
That would be a feat of insight, sir.
Dice her out.
Or 9.
How much?
Or 9.
49. So you succeeded. You notice that there are 6 of these in the path that you're wanting to go. This is something you haven't seen before. But you're guessing they're deviants.
Maybe we should go another way.
Is that thing 20 feet tall?
You think so? That sounds about right.
Okay. This seems like something we should
walking our way.
I can give you another look. Now you spotted them before they spotted you. They haven't seen you yet.
All right. We should probably stay away from that. How would we go around them?
very carefully.
Yeah.
Get to your destination. It would be out of your way, probably about 15, 20 minutes.
That's not bad to stay alive.
Staying undetected, that would be the best way. Because we're trying to get there, get the intel that we need, and get out, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully some bioorganics. Because that was kind of the main goal.
Sounds good, Tony Stark.
All right. So you head that way, and one of them spots you.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
And they start moving in your direction. Just the one.
Just the one? How fast? How fast is it going? So we might be able to outrun it.
Yeah. Probably about 10 miles an hour. It's moving, but not that fast.
Alright. I wonder if there's a way to, like, distract it.
I wonder if it's like before when we were on the water and we just moved back and it just went away.
It looks like it's just trying to take a look at what you are and what you're doing.
Okay.
That would be your assessment.
We could move in a certain way to make it so that it thinks we're not going where it's like basically.
That's your choice, dude. Your call. You're the squad leader.
Because like if that doesn't work, we might have to attack it. Let's try that. Let's try to move to trick it to make it think we're not going for the middle. Like move in a certain way that looks like we're going a different way, but then we go into the middle anyway. Like
So that would be you, Day.
Slightly.
What? Sorry. I was dealing with Bandit. What?
Yeah, I
happened?
noticed. Your squad leader was talking to you and you missed it. So you're gonna have to run it by a Day again. They were enjoying the scenery.
All right. Well, because like the guys like to see what we're doing. We should go slightly a different direction to make it think we're not going for the middle. I think, because if we trick it to think make it think that we're not going for the middle, we can somehow get around them and get to the middle anyway.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with that game plan. That game plan sounds great.
There's a set of destroyed buildings. It looks like you can reach them before it gets to you. Looks kind of like this.
All right.
Get to there. Let's hide out in there for a little bit. Let's go there.
Yeah.
You don't see any people around.
Because I don't think people are gonna try and go into an abandoned building. They'll try and find people.
Probably not, but
he moves right towards you, and 3 other ones of the 6 that were over there start turning their heads in your direction.
Oh damn.
Okay then.
So if we head, we're going. If we go to those abandoned buildings, we might be able to like make a temporary little base there, maybe.
Roll me a 20-sided, Jay.
A 20-sided?
Yes.
Is it? Which one are you? Okay. Oh, that's a tough. Okay.
I mean, we can blow them up.
I got a 1.
A 1. You remember that the Mako has a stealth mode.
All right.
Stealth mode. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Your characters know when things that you don't at this point. It's okay.
I'm still learning, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you went over the procedural manual, but it just occurred to you. Oh yeah. There's a stealth mode button.
Maybe we should activate that. Activate stealth mode. How long does it last?
That's a good question.
You're not really sure yet.
If it lasts long enough, we can like juke them out and hide in the buildings.
Yeah.
You turn on the stealth mode, and the engine noise stops.
But yeah,
Still
let's
moving
do
though.
stealth mode all the time.
Okay.
You make it to the buildings. It comes over the buildings, looks around, runs around a little bit, and then heads back to its companions.
Okay.
Apparently, it can't see you.
No infrared.
What? What's up?
Somebody's calling me out of my convenient plot points. I see how it is.
All right, well, we're in the buildings. They can't see us. But now,
Use this as a shield.
One of my uses.
were the
One of my skills.
Were the deviants surrounding the middle, or were they just blocking off that one area that we were at?
They were just standing there in the middle of a field, really, like they were waiting for or something, or just guarding something. You're not really sure. They were just there.
Okay.
Who knows what lurks in minds of deviants? You don't know.
We can go around behind them to get into the middle, I think. Like, go around, like, stealthily enough to go around them.
You can.
Again.
You notice a little meter, Day, on that stealth bar, and it's going down pretty rapidly.
Oh,
It's gonna end soon.
I'm thinking. Give me a second.
It's down to about half.
She mentioned something.
Oh, okay. Could we relocate the Mako and then just keep hiding in the abandoned buildings?
Well, the Mako's in the abandoned building, so you're pretty much hidden. It didn't see you, but that doesn't mean it can't come over and take another look.
Yeah. Oh.
That would have been a nice sound effect.
Yeah.
Sound effects.
Oh.
Good, but I'm not.
Oh, the tiger said Jeopardy music.
Would it be safe to move to another location?
There are other destroyed buildings, but not as large as this.
Okay. Are they large enough to hold the Mako and hide it?
No, the one you're in is the only one that's large enough to hold the Mako and hide it.
Oh, okay.
You can never see a church, but the front of the building is totally destroyed. And it's open to the air, and you see this.
We can see that because the building's broken up that much.
It's right next to the building, yeah.
Okay.
That would be big enough to hold it, but not to hide it, right?
Yeah. Because we need to be able to hide it, so then we can hide and not have to worry about being found.
Well, there's plenty of places to hide and park the Mako in this destroyed building.
Yeah,
Okay, can we just relocate the Mako within the building?
Relocate it so it's hidden.
Yes.
All right, so what do you guys do?
We hide
Yeah,
the
we
Mako.
did. Wait.
Because maybe the Mako is a pretty big vehicle. If we go back out in the motorcycles, we might be able to go more stealthily because it's smaller.
Yeah.
Right?
And you can hide them a lot easier.
Well, you have two Makos. I mean, two katanas, not Makos. You have one Mako.
I'm ready to ride. Let's go.
The katanas only carry 2 people, though, right?
You have options, though.
What else did we put in the Mako?
That was it. It's normal combat. You didn't add anything.
I said we would have. What else? Like, what else is normally in there, though?
Yeah, you have everything that's in there. The 2 Makos and all the weaponry. You can actually remove some of that and take it with you. The BFG-12s, especially, they're the front gun ports. Now, if you look at the vehicle, you notice these 2 little pods down here in the front. People actually consider those. That's how big this vehicle is. And then the BFG-12s actually protrude out of those for the front. But right now, they're inside.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys hide the Mako and you get out for a little powwow. So what are you guys doing?
stretching?
We got about a 15-mile trek north, a little north by northwest to the meteorite site.
15 miles?
That's a long.
It's
Okay.
gonna take us a long time to get there.
No,
More than
it's
4
not.
hours.
This isn't exactly a tiny island.
No, it isn't.
Attention.
Oh, well, so what else do we have? Blast Pup can run.
Yes.
Next, right?
Attention. My design includes transformative feature. I can convert into a motorcycle for rapid mobility.
Does that mean that someone could ride it?
That's what a
Affirmative.
motorcycle means.
Hey, it's a transforming robo dog. I need to ask this.
What can Bandit do? Can Bandit do that?
I wish.
Bandit is a normal fluff bucket.
No bandit points.
I mean, technically, I can fly, so
Sounds like we can all travel then.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we figured that one out.
Who else can drive the katana besides Day? though?
I can. And
All
I want to feel the power. I'm ready to ride.
Yeah.
All
So, so wait, wouldn't that mean that Blast Pump can control the motorcycle part, so someone like just ride on top as they're going?
I'd assume so, but that's not my specialty.
I was trying to ask Blast Pump if
katanas, we
he would
still
have
need
control of the
drivers.
motorcycle.
That's what your ride looks like there.
That's a pretty nice ride.
And 2 people can fit on that, right?
Now the question is, do you want to leave the Mako unattended?
Oh,
We could leave someone with the Mako because we can have like short communication things.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, if we were having difficulty finding ways to get everyone into scouting positions, it seems like logical to leave someone behind.
yeah, because the Mako itself does have guns, so I mean, if need be, they can defend it.
And I would say if we're going to leave someone behind, we leave the driver with the Mako.
Yeah,
so
the person who actually knows how to use it properly.
So that they
because
can.
then it won't
We
crash
can always
because
say he can come running quick.
Yeah, I
we
mean, if we need a
need a
getaway driver, yeah.
Yeah.
The Mako is much faster than the katanas.
Yes.
Yeah, it's faster, but probably
It got you here in minutes, whereas the katanas would have taken probably about a quarter of an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
And plus the Mako can go on water and on land. I don't think the katanas can do that.
Nope.
Yeah, the katanas are just little motorcycles, right?
Technically, you have 3 of them if you count Blast Pup.
All right.
If we're including Blast Pup in this, then yeah.
So tell me how you're buddying up.
Is there 2 slots available on Blast Pup or 1?
Technically 2, just like a katana motorcycle. Blast Pup is pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
So Blast Pump itself, Blast Pump has 2 people can be on Blast Pump riding the motorcycle.
Blast Pup got an upgrade recently, and he looks.
Blast Pump got a back seat.
If
just like a motorcycle, he looks like this.
Ooh, nice.
That is nice.
I mean, if Red is flying and Blast Pup is a motorcycle, then I can ride with Blast Pup, and Mar Hawkman can ride with Banger.
And I stay with the Mako.
So we only need one of the katanas.
Yeah, I guess that works out.
Yeah.
Because Banger's the only one besides Day that can
actually drive the
katana. Or is skilled in driving a katana, I should
Can
say.
pull off wheelies.
If you can do that, that might not be a smart idea right now. You don't
Do
want
donuts around those.
Not at
You don't want to draw
we can work on tricks another day. Right now, we need to focus on this
mission.
All right, so you guys head out.
Yeah.
All right, you basically motor out of the building, and right away, everybody except for Day, who's still with the Mako, he's rolling me a surprise check. Now, for those of you who are new to the game, that would be a D6. If you roll a 1 or 2, you are surprised, unless you have a specialty that ups that die.
I rolled a 4.
I believe Airwave has one of those that does that.
So does Blast Pup.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
I got a 1.
Yep, that's a surprise.
I rolled a 4.
Yep, I rolled a 1 too, so I'm surprised.
Apparently, somebody radioed ahead and said that you were coming, and 2 of these dudes are standing right outside. They're about 10 feet tall. If you
They
recall,
rolled out the red carpet for us.
Yep. Apparently, for the briefing, if you recall, they were called the Dupes.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6 on a D8.
So those of you who did not who were not surprised by rolling a 1 or 2, let me know. Let me see here. Blast Up, what did you roll?
A 6 on a D8. Still, I think that's fail.
Okay, so you are not surprised.
Or not surprised. Oh.
Day, were you surprised?
Day wasn't there.
Day's in the Mako, so that's kind of what I was waiting to hear, but she's muted. So
I rolled a 1.
Airwave rolled a 1, so you are surprised. So that means you go in the 10th, sir. And the way we do first strike, I'll explain it here real quick as we get into this fight. Patches, what did you roll?
Oh, 1.
Oh, 1, so you go in the 10th. And then it'll come down to better agility when we get into the actual first strike. Okay, squad leader, what did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4, so you are not surprised. And Banger, you rolled a 1, you said, or a 2?
That's right, a 1.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. So you also will go in the 10th. So I need Blast Pup, Day, and Red Power to roll first strike, which is a 10-sided. And whoever rolls a 1 goes first, and it goes up in that order.
Ooh. That's a good
Really
roll.
simple initiative system. At least I think so. All right, so what did you roll, Blast Pup?
9.
9. Day, are you with us, Day?
He is doing
I just got back from getting cereal. My apologies.
Roll me a first strike, a D10. And Red Power, what did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2. Okay.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. Now I need Airwave, Patches, and Banger to roll also, because you're only surprised in the first round. In the second round of combat, if we get that far, you will have a different first strike. So go ahead and give me those from Airwave. What did you get?
Right away, I announce, warning, hostile forces identified. Engagement imminent. Over the line.
So what'd you roll, Airwave? Mark, did you hear me?
Wait.
Roll a D10, sir.
Oh.
You are surprised. So in the first round, you go last.
I rolled a 1 again.
Okay. Well, that's actually kind of good. So on the D10, you rolled a 1. Patches?
a 4.
A 4. Okay. And Banger? Are you with us, Mr. Sith Lordly?
You're muted.
We'll give him. Yeah, he's muted. We'll give him a minute.
Where's attack dice?
Your combat die is right there on your in your combat information on the left, right under your ability scores.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
All right, he's taking a break here. I need to take a break here too. So if anybody needs to run and do something, now's the time to do it. I'll be right back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
All right.
All right. Well,
I was warning the person, whoever's in the Mako, that we are engaging hostiles.
okay.
That's
Do
why I
this
sent it.
While they casually eat cereal.
Yes.
Alright, well, I got that. So I know that now.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep that in mind.
So he probably will get to go the second round.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, Paul. Welcome.
Paul is one of my Spine Ticks live panelists. He's a dungeon master in his own right.
Very cool.
Him and Swaggy.
Oh,
They have a game on Friday nights, and Swag always gets to cast Magic Missile. So if you see that in the chat,
yep.
yeah, Swag has an addiction.
With magic
It's
missile.
a magic missile. It's all the Mountain Dew.
That's right. Have you seen that clip before?
Fly by night, drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah. We run that on Spine Ticks. And Paul is very fond of wearing wigs, so you can check that out.
Do you have Titania too?
No.
All right, I'm back. Is everybody back?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think anyone left.
Sorry about that. Nature called it a big way. Okay, so Banger, what did you roll in the 10-sided as a backup? For round 2, if we get that far?
7.
7. Okay. All right. So let me roll for the deviants. And I got a 2 for them as well. So with the first round here, it looks like we got red power going first. So what do you do, sir?
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my swords on the zip. I'm just gonna whack them with it. I'll try that.
All right, make your attack. You've never encountered these things before, but here you go.
Well, I mean, this is my strongest weapon, so let's try this. Oh gosh, I rolled a 6, which is the highest on my attack die.
So you have a potential crit, so back that up, sir.
Back it up by a 20 side.
Yep.
20. I rolled a 20.
Dang.
Okay, yeah, if you roll the highest on the die or the lowest, a 1 or the highest number, then you back it up with a 20 and tell me what you roll. So you back it up with a 20, that means you get double damage, sir.
Okay, double damage. All right, well, that because it would have.
You are Tony Stark.
Yeah. So, but we know if it actually hit though, because AR-19 plus 6 would be 15. Attack range 15. I had to do 15.
What DR did you hit? Sorry?
15?
15 is a miss.
What? That's my strongest attack.
Okay, you shot him, and you hit him with a crit, so you didn't miss. I'm just messing with you. I wanted to see what your reaction would be. You got a crit. How could you miss? We did. I almost got away with it, too. If I hadn't been so honest. Okay, so roll damage.
That's 2d4 plus.
You managed to penetrate this guy's armor. So if you hadn't rolled a crit, you wouldn't have hit, though.
Okay.
Now to see what color he bleeds.
You wouldn't have penetrated its armor.
Oh gosh. Wow, these swords are great. That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Yep. It looks like it hardly felt it.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
It's nice knowing you.
Okay, so it responds.
Okay.
And it also rolled the highest number on its combat die.
Oh, crap.
But it only backed it up with a 4, so it's regular damage. Did you double that damage?
Oh, no, I didn't actually.
All right, so
It
I will
would have
take
been
that. See,
8
I
times
try to
2,
be fair.
which I don't remember what 8 times 2 is.
8 times 2 would be 16.
16, so it would have been 16 damage.
Oh, you got lucky. He does 9 points of damage to you.
Did it actually hit my defensive ring? I had the highest.
Well, you didn't say you activated your energy shield, so
My energy shield would have been active, and that's because
this will be the only time I let you do this. Make a feat of insight, and if you make it, then you activated your shield. You need to state these things. Isn't that right, Kate?
Yep.
That makes it. Let's make it.
That's something that takes power.
Fly these things
made
over
it.
water.
I made it.
Need power.
Okay. So you active. That goes to your energy shield then, not you.
All right, how much?
You took 9 points, sir.
9 points. Oh gosh. Okay. Movement 91 on the energy shield. Okay.
The second one is targeting airwave. Who did you buddy up with, Mar Hockman?
Me.
Yeah.
So you're by yourself on a katana?
I dropped him off.
Oh, you dropped him off? Okay, so he butted up with you. Okay. That's going to be a miss. That's a 1. So he went the opposite way. But it's just a miss. And the other one is attacking Bayer. But you are on a katana, sir, so guess what? It's attacking your katana.
Not my ride.
Doesn't know the difference between the targets yet. And that's going to be a hit.
Dang. I just paid this off.
Make me a feat of agility to see if you can maintain the ride, sir.
What am I rolling?
Percentile dice. That way, if feats are rolled with percentiles, and checks are rolled with d20s. I'm sorry, I should have gone over that. I thought I did.
2 feet,
61.
And look at your agility, and all the way to the right.
Yes, sir.
You'll see the
feat percentage is on the far right of your ability
Okay.
score.
Looks like a
Checks
65.
are on the left, feats are on the right.
Okay.
So I rolled a 61, and the percentage is 65 for feet.
unless he had a minus, then he made it.
You made it, sir. So you managed to just roll with it and just keep riding. You drifted a little bit and
nice.
you kept going as your bike took some serious damage.
Oh, no. Do you have a video for that?
I win.
Serious damage.
I need the cinematic.
Would have been amazing.
Boy, the animation on that would have been cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, Swag, it was the bike that was the steal. Okay. That was the Badoops. So that takes us to Day. What do? You're in the Mako. You can pretty much fire anything from your driver's seat that's in the Mako.
Okay.
Just know if you're not skilled in it, you have to
blow it up.
I was about to say, I'm 99% sure I am not skilled in anything to shoot anything out of the Mako.
But you are skilled in driving the Mako, so what do you want to do?
Could I, in theory, stay put for now until farther things happen?
So what you're saying is you want to hold your action that's to be contingent.
Yes.
And you'll be able to go when you feel like it.
Yes.
We can do that.
Okay.
Okay. That would take us to Blast Pup. What does Blast Pup do?
Blast Pup's gonna shoot at the same one that Red is attacking.
Good call. So make your attack roll. Of course, with you, it could be multiple attack rolls because you can do more than one thing at a time because you're a robot.
I just realized something that I'll worry about it next time though, because I did something stupid. I forgot that I had 2 attacks, but I'll worry about that.
That's okay.
DR-33.
DR-33. That would be a hit.
Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good attack.
All right, give me damage.
Damage. It is a bunch of these. $15 damage.
15 damage.
And explosion. It's a grenade.
Oh, you hit it with a grenade with your grenade launcher. Okay.
Yeah, blow him up.
It gets a shock roll. Because even the big nasty aliens, force and impact have an effect on it. And it failed its shock roll, so it falls down. Seems to be incapacitated.
Success.
Okay, that takes us to the surprise people. Airwave, go.
I guess aim for the head and shoot it with the microwave gun.
Okay.
The lasers.
Make your attack roll, sir. Roll your combat die and add your attack rating to it.
I don't remember what the numbers are for that. Oh. Yeah, I don't actually remember how that works in this game. And I suddenly realized I don't actually have the sheet handy because the one I thought was I pulled up the wrong one.
So what do you got for us? You open up your character sheet. Let me see who's faster.
Okay, so
combat die is a D8, sir. I'm looking at your character sheet too.
Okay.
And your attack rating with which weapon are you using? The Mazer, you said?
Yeah.
So you roll the die and add 5 to it. That's your attack rating.
Okay. So roll 1d8 and then add 5. I rolled a 1 again. Okay.
Well, that is not good. So back that up with a 20-sided.
That's good, man.
That is a fumble. You're going to want to roll actually lower on these backups. Higher on the attacks and lower on the fumbles. Swag is captured by the deviants. When we rescue the people, we leave swag behind. Okay.
Okay, I rolled an 8 on a d20.
Oh, an 8? Okay, so make an agility check. Just a 20-sided. And your agility score less. If you roll less than your agility or your agility score, then you succeed.
That would be I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. That's a success.
Okay.
All right, so you do not drop your weapon. It's just a miss. And I don't know what that is, Tiger. That looks weird.
Fireball.
I guess a blue fireball.
Magic missile versus fireball. They're having a war in the chat.
It could be a magic missile. Okay, so
Tiger's cooking
Mark, you
pizza.
missed. Sorry about that. That takes us to Patches. What are you doing?
Is there anyone bleeding out?
No one's really been injured yet.
Okay.
Red got hit, but it looks like his energy shield took the brunt of the damage.
Okay, then I will use my I will use my automatic rifle.
Okay.
And attack the fucker. And
I don't know how to do as.
Really? You got it? Really?
It was too easy of a joke.
No.
I'm just messing with you.
I actually
dice?
have. I rolled a 9 on a 20-sided.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking really
Well, add
about.
your attack rating to that. That's the DR you hit.
I know. And DR 15.
DR 15 is unfortunately a miss. So that takes us to Banger. Go, sir.
So is my combat die? It's 1d12. Is that right? That's what I see here.
I'm pretty sure that's what we discussed. You are armed forces, so that sounds about right.
And there were what, 2 of those deviants, and one's down and one's still up.
One is kind of stunned. It looks like it's trying to recover, and then there are two others basically moving in position to attack. One had attacked you, and the other had attacked Airwave.
Yeah, I'm
Attention.
pretty pissed about my
Foes
katana.
on the ground are easier to hit.
That's true. Blast Pup did the heavy lifting. What's the state of my katana?
It's damaged, but still intact. It's
All
a pretty well constructed vehicle.
Well, I'm gonna take some of that out on the one that's down. That Blast Pup incapacitated.
All right, that will give you a +6 to your roll.
Nice. I'm
Attack.
gonna pop it in its eye holes. All right, let's go. Oh, I got a 12. It hit one of my beer cans. I think that was good luck over here.
So back that up with a 20, and we'll total it all up together.
Okay. 14.
14 on the 20-sided.
Yep.
So that'd be 26 +6 from the bonus. So if my math is right, that's 32.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That is going to be ×3 damage, sir.
Nice. Don't mess with my katana.
So roll me some damage and then multiply it by 3.
What am I rolling? What's the damage
Damage
die?
dice is in the same bar as your attack rating and your weapon in the attack or weapon type. And your combat information. This is our first combat, so it's all good. Questions are fun.
I see my AR-4A, and then there's a empty box next to it. Help me out.
On the first page, second to the last block.
Yep.
Oh.
Should have your katana there.
7d6?
7d6, sir. Yes,
Dang.
you roll that, and then you multiply that by 3, and that is the damage you caused this creature.
Okay. I only got one.
This dupe.
I only
Do you
got
have a
one
strength
d6.
bonus as well?
I got a 2. 3.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Nosarian. If you come back, that'll be cool.
8.
We'll see you later.
12.
Hi, Nosarian.
13. So I got a 14 on just the straight rolls.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So multiply that by 3. You rolled pretty low.
I know.
It happens.
Yeah.
So let me bust out my calculator, and I'll see if I can speed things up for 14 times 3, because my math just seems to not be working tonight. That'd be 42. So you did 42 points of damage. This thing implodes on itself and disintegrates.
Hell yeah.
Does that mean it's
That
dead?
one's not getting up.
Yeah, that's dead.
And apparently somebody wants to throw a blast pump a bow. That would be the tiger. Hello, Driller and Yelly. Welcome.
I want to walk over and try and inspect its whatever's left of the thing to see if
Okay, there are still 2 others there, but you can do that if you want on your turn as we're entering the new combat. Red,
let's wait till after we deal with the other 2 then.
Red, you and I are going to need to roll again, but Airwave, you get to go first, so do your thing.
Okay, I guess I'll do the same thing, but with a new target this time, because we still have the other 2 to deal with.
Okay. I rolled a 10, Red. What did you roll? Did you go
9.
What's that?
I rolled a 9.
Okay, well, you still go before a 10, so.
Okay.
Okay, so roll a d8, then add 5 to it.
That's right.
This time I got a 6, so that's an 11.
Okay. That would be a miss again, unfortunately. We have to do something about your attack rating when you get back to base.
Some extra push-ups.
Yeah,
Okay.
that as well, because mine's a little low.
It happens that your skills aren't in combat, sir, but that's all right. Okay, so Red, go.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'll go. I have to roll crits to hit them.
You do have another option, though, Mark. On your next turn. It's up to you, though. Go ahead, Red.
I don't think with an AR of 4 that I'm going to be able to hit them except for my AR of 19. And I have to hit 15. So I have to use my swords.
Okay. Use your swords.
All right. Both misses because I didn't roll 6s.
Okay. So yeah, so Red's having as much trouble as you are, Marhawk, but it's all good. You guys are just starting out, so
My strongest weapon doesn't do as much as it does.
okay, we got one of these things that was attacking Banger. The other was attacking Airwave, and they stay on those two targets. So Airwave, you are going to be hit this time. You have taken 16 points of damage, sir. And Banger, you were missed.
Yes.
Ouch. Because I
That was
only had 22 hit points, right?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
That's what a medic's for.
Good thing we got patches.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so that takes us to Day. What do you do? You're
So,
still holding, so you technically have two actions if you want them now.
huh.
Do something. We kind of need some action here.
Still eating cereal in the Mako.
Ass is kicked.
I'm actually not eating cereal anymore. I finished. Oh my god. I knew what I was gonna do, but then I completely forgot. Ah.
I will try to check that out, Driller and Yelly. I like Mars attacks.
Okay.
Yak.
So can I just go towards everyone?
You just start driving out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
To go help out everyone else.
Roll me a feat of insight.
Huh?
Roll me a feat of insight. That'd be percentiles based on your feat for your insight score.
Is that the 20-sided?
No, the percentile.
That'd be
percentile. Okay.
2 dice for a feat, 1 for a check. So 2 feet, 1 check.
Okay.
That makes total sense.
Yeah. Yep. I got 50.
Okay. Did you succeed?
No, I did not.
I didn't think so. Hello, Paul, the 619. Welcome. He's Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and now he's Fruit Loops.
Sounds like Paul.
Yep.
If you're driving towards us, why don't you just roll them over?
I mean, that's what I was kind of hoping to do, but
Okay. So you didn't get a flash of inspiration. So your teammate shouts to you, just run him over. So what do?
Run him over.
All right. So
I'm not the driver after all. I have the power.
Roll the attack roll. You get a lot of bonuses because you're a driver.
And
what now?
That's your primary specialty. So you should have a +5 to hit with that. You're basically using the Mako to hit this creature.
Okay. I did not hear what you wanted me to roll though.
Good night. Roll your combat die.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Basically roll an attack roll, but you get a +5 because it's your primary specialty. But somebody still needs CPR.
Okay.
And I guess we're asking for volunteers here.
Okay, 12.
I'm already running over there.
12 is in total.
12 in total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless my 7 plus 5 is wrong.
That's what the +5 and everything?
Yes.
Okay, well, it basically leapt over the Mako as you came driving at it at full speed.
All right then.
Please go. Now he's in. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, Tiger. Okay, so that would take us to
Chris. Wouldn't they get their normal base AR plus their +5 plus their roll?
Yep, that's what I asked him to roll to add to it.
Okay.
So hopefully, Red, go.
What do you mean? Is this a new round? 'Cause I mean, I just went.
So you went already, correct?
I went in the second, just before
Okay.
you did.
That's correct. Sorry. Patches, it's your turn.
Okay, I run over to who's down. I don't.
Airwave is hurt, but not down.
Patches, you're riding on me. I can drive you to anywhere.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm
I'm
still
going
on
to try to
the.
be mature about that statement.
Take
Dog
me
motorcycle's
over
pretty cool.
Take me over to Airwave.
Zoom.
Zoom, I like that. So you have to wait for Blast Pup's turn, which is the 9th. So
Okay.
as you're riding on Blast Pup, and then again, insert your own joke here. Okay, so that takes us to Bayer.
I thought you
First-
said someone needed CPR.
That was just Swag trying to volunteer me to get mouth to mouth from somebody. That's what Swag
okay.
does. So I asked if he was volunteering, and he recommended Paul. Logan, please tell me you're gonna like AI image turn this into a comic book after we're done. That would be amazing.
I would like to do that. That would be cool.
I will totally show it on my live stream. Well, I'm feeling pretty good because me and Blast Pup, just took down this one deviant. So, I want payback for my katana. So, what is there? Like you said, there's 2 more.
Yep, there's still 2, and they're unwounded.
Well, it's
One
time
of
to
them's
wound
been
one.
attacking you, so go for it.
Yeah, let's get him. So this is a 1d12 again.
Yes, sir. Every time you attack, that's your combat die.
Gonna pop him with my rifle, and I get a 6.
Okay, so add your attack rate to that, and that would be the DR you hit.
Is this round 3? Because I didn't get to go in round 2.
This is still round.
This is still round 2. This is the end of it. Yeah, we got 2 more people. You got you, and when you get over there, Katie gets to go too.
Is my DR adjustment the one on agility? The +4?
It should already be factored into your DR. I think we took care of that. Your attack rating is a separate matter, sir.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand the system. So I rolled a 6, and you told me to consult somewhere
So
on the
what
sheet.
is your attack rating listed by your weapon?
AR. The AR bonus?
No, just the AR. It's by itself. The number.
AR says 25.
And you add that to the die roll.
6, 31.
So that's the DR you hit, sir. You hit DR 31. You hit.
Oh man, nice.
All right, do damage.
So I got to do 7d6 again.
That's right. You can just roll 1 and multiply it by 6, or maybe by 7. But that I don't think you'd get as good of a roll. You might get better though. It's up to you, sir. Yeah, these machine guns do a lot of damage.
Yes, they do.
21 without any
Blackjack.
bonuses.
Blackjack.
So that's 21 and then
no bonuses to damage.
So 21.
All right, sir. You hit it.
Do we know what color it bleeds yet?
You have not seen any blood. You are pretty sure they're wearing some type of armor.
I mean, that they kind of sort of look like machines on the outside. So, how much living is there inside it? I don't know.
That is the question, isn't it?
Little bug controlling it.
That's part of what your mission is to find out.
Yeah, they could be robots and all
It's
them.
like the little bug in it's like the little dude in Independence Day when they open the head.
That's right.
Okay, so
Smokey.
Blast Pup, you speed over to Airwave, drop Katie off. So Katie, you can do your thing, and then Kate, then you get to go.
Okay, so Airwave is hurt, you said?
Yep.
All right. I scan him real quick, and then how do I do healing with this guy?
That is the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, you patch him up and you can stop the bleeding. Otherwise, he may bleed. But Mark, if you could make a feat of vitality, we'll see how severely damaged you are, sir.
And that is 2d10.
The 2d10, yeah, the 2d10, the percentiles. Yes, sir.
I got 9-4.
Rudini wants to know where the puppy is, Jay. You are muted, but
It sounds like it looks like Jay's not paying attention at all.
not at all.
Jay's having a good time in the Mako.
La, 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 la.
I'm sorry.
The chat is having as much fun as we are, I think. Talking about football and then what the healing magic? That's BS. What? Okay, so did you make your check there, Mar Hockman?
I got 9-4.
94. So that is a no. So yes, he is bleeding out. So you need to make an intellect check to see if you can patch him up. Stop the bleeding.
Where did it go? What? Oh, there it is.
These are problems I cannot control.
I made my insight check.
All right. Well, it was an intellect check, but you should have made that too.
Yeah, I made my. They're
Okay.
the same.
Patches you up there, Mar Hockman, and you stop bleeding.
Okay.
And you recover 3 points.
And I give him some pain meds.
You're supposed to say
It's right.
Sarge first.
So-
Kenny Swag. Sarge, I need a bandit.
So I'm at 9 hit points right now.
Okay. Well, that's better than you were before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're not bleeding out anymore.
That's correct. Kate, what are you doing?
Time to shoot another one down.
Okay. Well, you got the move base for it. You can drop Katie off and zip around and hit somebody with your weapon. So go for it. Same one that Banger hit.
We make a good duo, Blast Pup.
Not when I roll a 1 like now. 1 backed up by a 7.
One backed up by a 7. Well, you need to make an agility check.
Agility check. Made it.
Uh-huh.
Roll
You know what?
4.
You're in your motorcycle mode, so yeah, go ahead and make an agility check.
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4, so you easily made that. So you didn't mess up so bad that you get attacked for free. That could have happened. You didn't run into the path of your enemy's weapon. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so that would be the end of the round. So that takes us back to Airwave. What are you doing?
We have one of those things still trying to attack us, right?
Yep.
Okay, what is there I can do to actually hurt the thing?
That's up to you, sir. There are alternatives to fighting regular.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. What is that? I'm not really sure exactly what you mean.
Okay, you got your message this morning in the Discord, correct? Everybody got one, but everybody got something different.
Is there an EMP?
He might have one of those on him.
You have one?
Or she might. I should say Airwave's of a female character.
Okay, do you have any idea?
The other thing is that you have the ability to shoot missiles at these things.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They're extremely accurate, sir. They just have
am
about a minute delay is all.
Am I able to do that more than once?
You have no idea. So
Okay.
you try it out. Try tripping it with a tow cord, Tiger says.
Like the AT-ATs on Hoth.
Sure, I guess I'll try that. See how that works.
Okay. All right. Now, a heads-up display appears inside the visor of your helmet, and it shows that you have a complement of 12 missiles, and you can fire one around.
Sure. I'll fire one of them at the thing we're currently.
Like I said, there's just a minute delay. Well, yeah, I guess you would call it that, Kenny Swag. I guess these would be magic missiles.
Yeah.
They're missiles from space.
He's been waiting all game for that.
All right, so you activate a missile. Great. Okay, so Red, it's your turn.
All right. All right. I'm gonna try attacking. I need crits. I got one. Quick. Crit.
All right. Back it up, sir.
Okay. All right. 11.
I couldn't agree more, Tiger. 11. Well, that's even better than a strike, but unfortunately, that's not a hit.
What do you mean? It would be DR 15.
Yeah, it's so easy to mess with you. You got a crit, man.
I would hit a DR 15.
Well, you didn't back it up with a 20, so it's regular damage.
Okay. I'll do my damage.
Warren, back it up.
Same more beggars attacking, or are you going to try to fend off the one that
I backed up the attack with a 20. I rolled an 11.
Oh. Yes. Man, I was messing with him, saying he did. So, are you attacking the one that Banger and Blast Pump are attacking, or are you attacking the one that's attacking Mar Hockman, who's injured?
I thought one of them was dead already.
One is dead. There are
One
3.
is dead.
Oh, okay.
Well, one disintegrated itself.
Is one of them injured?
Yeah, he makes it too easy, Tiger. He really does.
Is one
of them is injured, yes.
All right, I'll go for the injured
Not the one that's on airwave.
I'll go for the injured one, though.
Okay. Well, roll damage.
So I think that's 8 damage. 2d4 plus 1, that would be 8.
Well, it depends on what you rolled.
I rolled a 2 and a 4, so that makes 7, and it plus 1, it's 8.
That's correct. Plus, you do you have a might adjustment?
What?
Your damage adjustment right there. Is that your plus 1?
Yeah. Yes.
So you did 8 points, is what you're saying?
Yeah, 8 points damage.
Okay, sir. He took damage.
Yeah, but I think
his eyes glow a purplish green color.
But the other one, I think, could have bumped. I rolled a 1 for the other.
You're guessing that you pissed him off, but you're not really sure.
I have 2 attacks. The other one I rolled a 1 for, so I need to back that up. Right?
Yep. So you crit fumbled. Wow, this seems to be a trend with this group.
Oh, I rolled an 8. I rolled an 8.
You roll an 8?
For the 20 side, yeah.
Okay, so you make an agility check.
I need another 20 side for that. I rolled a 6. I think that makes agility.
I think we have a Brock Purdy fan in the house.
Besides me.
All right, so yeah, I made agility.
Okay, you did not drop your weapon, which in your case it would have broken because it's attached to your suit.
It wouldn't matter if I dropped it. I can retract it. It's retractable.
Not if you broke it.
Well, that's fixable.
But that's not what happened, so you're good to go. All right, so that takes us to the 2 deviants that are left, the Badoops. One of them is still attacking a beggar, trying to take out your bike. And well, that's it. That is a 1.
More like that.
More like that, yes, sir. Okay, it stumbles in front of you, and you get a free shot, sir.
Oh, yes. All right.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna, keep unloading like I've been doing with my rifle.
And the other one misses Airwave.
So
Airwave's like lying there, going, "Hey, look, I'm right here." It's just dodging really easily.
So I get a free shot. I get to attack right now.
Yes, sir. That's an extra attack.
All right. I'm gonna pop him with the rifle. So
okay.
As I'm learning your rules, that's a 1d12, right? So
that's correct, sir.
Okay. The die went far away.
You got a really good attack rating with that rifle.
I got an 8. And then did you say that?
Yeah, that's your AR.
AR is 25, so that's 33.
That is a hit. Roll me damage.
I really need 7.
So basically, he falls in front of you. You just unload on with your machine gun.
Yeah.
Your AR-4.
Thanks for stumbling in front of my rifle.
I just realized I'm stupid.
Well, that's a personal problem.
The attack rating on my weapon's 19, so every time I hit a crit, it's actually 25.
Yep. That is on you. I can't tell you how to play your character. Only you can.
It's
30
that's
damage.
my fault.
30 damage.
Yes.
If you spend an action point, sir, you will kill him.
I'm spending that action point like there's no tomorrow, making it rain. Let's go.
So yes, it basically implodes and disintegrates just like the other one.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
there's one left. All right, so that takes us to Day. What are you doing? You try to hit somebody with your Mako again?
Yes, I am going to try and hit someone with my Mako again.
All right, so
And
make your
he's
attack roll.
gonna give you the right AR this time.
Yes. Last time I messed up ever so slightly.
That's fine. That's what happens. This is how we learn how to play.
Yeah,
Am I still doing the +5 like last time or no?
Yes, you are. You're driving your
Yeah.
Mako.
All right. Okay. $18 in total.
DR 18.
Yes, and I did that correctly this time.
All right. If you spend an action point, you hit.
I don't think I have extra points.
Everybody has action points. I haven't taken them yet. So
I fine, sure.
that's up by your power score.
Power score. Yeah.
I-
Last
They're
one.
like faith points.
All right, roll me damage. They work just like face points. Yeah.
Okay, so
Play a little hard.
what do I roll for damage? Since that is not a normal thing on. That's not on here.
No, you're hitting it with the Mako, so you're ramming into it. So you're basically doing force damage, impact damage.
Yeah. So what
Go
point do I roll for that?
Go ahead and roll 3d8, and then
3d8.
he
Okay.
needs to make a shock roll to see if you stun him. But he made that by a lot.
Okay. I'd.
Basically, you ram into him, he takes damage, he looks at you like, what?
I knew I knew that other dice. Okay.
But you have his attention.
Okay. D8.
3d8, yes.
That's a.
So now you know
No, it's
if you
eight.
hit somebody with your Mako, it does 3d8 damage.
Okay. There. I'm assuming I add all the numbers up, right?
Tiger, why did you remind me of pizza?
I'm totally thinking of pizza.
Yeah, me too, doggone it.
My stomach is growling right now.
Okay, and I add up all three of
Got
them,
about a half
right?
hour still, guys.
Okay. 11.
11. That's, again, better than a strike. So
But
he's,
isn't a strike
he is-
12?
he is still up.
Huh?
How is 11 better than a strike when there's 12?
All right, Patches, go. What do you do?
I'm going to shoot the person again because there's no one else bleeding out, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Just the enemy.
Just the enemy. That's right.
Oh my god!
Airwave, you recovered 2 hit points this round.
A 1 backed up by a 15.
Well, that is a miss and a major fumble. Now give me an agility check to see how bad it is.
An 11, which is a made agility.
Okay, so you dropped your weapon.
Okay, but it's strapped across my thing, so it just like
All
falls.
right, so make me a vitality check to see if to see how you react to that as the strap breaks.
A vitality check or feat?
Just a check.
I failed.
All right. It knocks the wind out of you. You lose an action.
Alrighty then.
Basically, you fired your weapon and you were missing, and you didn't brace the stock properly, and the rifle basically swung over your shoulder and pulled you with it, and the strap broke. So you are flat on your back. If you
Hope
ever
we caught
fired
that
a-
on camera.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah. Good video.
Okay, so that was Patches. That takes us to Banger. What do you do, sir?
Well, I seem to be doing good at just shooting them, so I'm going to keep doing that. Did you say there's just one left?
There's just one left that you can see.
Well, I've certainly hurt the others. Let's do it. Let's pop them. Same style. Dang.
Kenny Swag says Stormtrooper firing.
Yeah. I rolled
Tiger says ouch.
a 3 plus the 25, so that's 28.
Oh, that is a miss, sir.
Dang, my first one.
I trolled you too. It's a hit.
Oh, okay, good.
Nobody can hit it, man, at 28 DR at this point.
76 time.
Yep.
I'm seriously got to buy some dice because I'm rolling this one 7 times.
I have probably about 40 sets of dice. I'm looking at like maybe 6 right now.
Just go raid all of your board games. Go raid your Yahtzee game if you have it. There's
don't
5
think so.
dice right there.
18.
18.
Yes.
Still standing.
I got 100 dice.
All right. Blast Pup, what are you doing?
Take him out.
All right.
GR 34.
That is a hit. Give me damage.
Finish him off. Finish him off.
Now, you guys see how hard a time you're taking to take these dudes down, and you're professional soldiers. Now imagine just regular troops trying to do this against like 50 of these things.
16 damage and then shock. If
I'm not
it's not hit.
I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
you used a grenade.
Yes.
Awesome. Yep, it falls over backwards and it is stunned.
It's fine.
Blast Pup is the best Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all, huh? All right.
I mean, I guess that is a way to make a Pokemon. Is just
Yeah.
All right, so on this round, you guys all get +6 to hit. So go ahead, Airway. What are you doing? The enemy's dead.
Yeah, aim for the head and shoot it with the microwave gun.
Finish it off. Finish it
Okay.
off.
Let's see. Roll a d8 and add 5 and no, another.
Day. Make a feat of insight.
Well, I rolled.
All right. Which one is that one again?
Your percentile dice. What was that, Mark?
Well, I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5, and your attack rating is 5, so that's 10. You get +6.
So I guess
You
that's
spend an action point, you hit, sir.
Sure. I'll do it.
Okay, give me damage then.
So good.
I don't know how to. What's the damage roll on this weapon?
Should be on the far right on your attack stuff for your attack and weapon damage type.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you were going to give me an amended version of my character sheet. Oh yeah, I don't have that.
I can put it in the Discord right now if you like.
Sure.
I just got a message in there from Mechhead Studios. He's going to try to catch watching. He's going to start watching. Okay, let me see, Mark. Take a moment to send your character if I can find you in my friends list. There you are, right near the top. Amazing. Okay, so what's your damage, sir, or do you need the damage?
I rolled a hit on with the microwave gun. And that's
There you go, sir. It's in the Discord. So you hit it with the microwave gun. So what's the damage?
I haven't opened it yet.
Well, the resistance roll, so you actually do double because you're microwaving it from the inside out.
Ooh.
Microwave pizza.
Okay, so
Stop mentioning pizza. If you stop mentioning pizza, we'll all forget about pizza until we get back.
Let me see, Airwave. Your base rifle does 5d8 damage.
I have no idea. I don't.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, so 5d.
Did you make your insight check, your insight feat day? Day. Did you make your insight feat?
I'll remember what dice it was.
Your percentile dice. Go ahead and roll 'em.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's all
8
good. This
or
is
2
this game.
dice.
Oh,
And,
apparently I'm supposed to get a
Because you have
plus
2
1
feet.
power.
I don't know what's going on in the chat over here.
I got 39.
Yo eats cooked bugs, and you eats bugs. Okay.
What's your insight?
Okay, so
percentage?
my damage roll on this was 5d8,
Why?
which is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. So 9 total.
Died, and then it was double, so you did 18 points of damage. He implodes again and disintegrates.
Yes.
So what did you roll, Day?
I 39.
39. So that made it.
Yeah. No.
On your radar there in your Mako console, there are 4 of those wind hopper things flying in your direction. What do you guys do? What do you do, I should say? Everybody's over there cheering their little victory over here over these 3 little badoops.
Can I just go the opposite direction? Like, run away from them?
You can drive back to the ruins, but what about your companions, your squad mates?
Can I pick them up and then go back?
You can, but do you tell us? Do you say anything to them? I mean, you're just going to ride up. Hey, here's the Mako. What's the Mako doing here?
Well, I tell them that I'm coming to pick them up, and then run away.
Your Uber is here.
What's going on? What's going on? I thought we just won this little battle here. What's going on over there?
Turns out there's the flying things after us. We gotta go.
Oh, that's not good. We should really get out of here.
Yeah. Airwave, get in the back so I can patch you up better.
Okay.
So somebody's going to have to put up his katana. Are you going to stay on your bike, Mager, or are you going to go inside the Mako?
Well, first I high five Blast Pup's paw. Like, hey, great job.
So how many seconds are left until that missile I fired did something?
A mechanical arm comes out of Blast Pup and high fives.
High five.
Both of you get 25 CTP or SPs.
Hell yeah, we're bonding. So is the katana okay? So I can put it in the Mako, right, and then jump in the ride.
Yep, sure can.
Let's do it.
Hey, I don't know if you heard me, Beggar, but you get 25 SPs. Just a bonus for role playing just now. So does Kate.
Thank you. You'll have to tell me what that's all about later.
That's your points that you'll get later to spend on specialties. New
Nice. Specialty point pool.
Yep, your SP, your specialty point pool.
It's like experience points.
Yep.
I like what Tiger said. A boy and his pup.
A boy and his pup. Yes, that is true. All right, now, so everybody gets on board because you're soldiers and you're quick at this stuff, and it doesn't look like they've noticed you. Roll an insight check, Dave.
Okay, I'll roll another one.
This is 20-sided this time.
Oh, okay.
It's a check. Checks are 20-sided. Feats are percentages.
Well, I got a 1.
What's a major?
I got a 1.
You got a 1?
Yeah.
You instinctively reach over there and flip on that stealth button. And then speed off.
Yes.
Are there other numbers on your dice besides 1?
Checking my charge.
Hopefully, you'll roll something other than 1 for combat. What was that, Kate?
Checking my charge.
Your charge right now is sitting at 84%.
Charging.
Right on. Okay, you zip away and you notice on your radar that the windhoppers go to where the 3 badoops were destroyed, but they don't follow you.
Okay,
and you basically reach your destination pretty quick, and you see some strange-looking guards standing out in front of this small area. And this is let me get this set up so you guys can see it properly. There is basically a chain link fence around what looks to be a crater on top of this hill.
The Mako has enhanced optics.
Apparently.
Question
Question
mark?
mark?
Yes. But you guys can see this plain as day because why is that doing that? Okay, did I clicked the wrong one? Yes, I did. I'm trying to get you the pick of this site here. I should have had it loaded up already, but I'm just super prepared tonight. There we go. I thought I was so ready, man. I'm so much. I so much miss playing at home, but I also love playing online. There you go. That's what you see.
Oh. What's going on? Let's go.
Well,
see.
like I said, there's a couple
There's
of
guards.
there's a couple of guards, and I will show you what they look like.
How many guards are there?
2. But they are human sized. They are not deviants. They look like they may be French, but they are wearing strange armor.
They could be Lusance forces.
Did you say French?
Yep, they are wearing French insignia.
Oh.
Let's stun them. I'm gonna stun them.
We don't like the French?
Okay.
No, actually, we don't even know if they're on our side.
Airwave.
Like you wait for that one.
Airwave, make it an intellect check.
So,
Communicate?
let's roll a d10, right?
Supposedly,
Yep, that would be a D20.
French, but
Just
he
to check.
abandoned the French.
Checks are minor checks, and then the major is percentiles, which would be your feet.
Only 2.
I guess I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20? Well, you have no clue what these things are.
Could be Lusance forces.
Patches.
Yeah.
Roll me a feat of insight.
I failed.
Okay, so you guys are going in clueless.
Well, that's always nice.
So what do you do, squad leader?
I mean, I don't know if Lusance forces would be on our side. So, I mean, we could distract them in a way. I mean,
Attempting communication.
Let
is
me ask
advised.
you this, Day. Do you stop the Mako a ways away so you guys could sneak up on them, or what are you guys doing?
we should.
I would personally stop it a ways away so we can sneak up on them.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to go in guns
They
blazing.
have not noticed you.
What?
They have not noticed you.
Yeah, that's good.
Because that would be the safest bet, is to park ways away and then go up.
Baker, make an intellect check, sir.
What am I rolling for that?
20-sided. Just check.
20-sided.
Anytime I ask for a check, it's 20-sided.
18.
Anytime I ask for a feat, it's percentiles. So you rolled 18?
Yes.
I don't think that succeeded, sir.
Dang. 18 out of 20 doesn't succeed. Harsh.
Well, you needed to roll a 12 or less based on your intellect score.
Oh, less.
Yeah. This is one of those roll low situations.
Roll
Well,
low.
yeah, it's an ability check. So
Usually I roll low.
yeah, you're looking through your scope at him, and it just something struck you as odd, but you weren't able to pick up on it. Okay, so then I'll turn it over to Kate. Make a feat of intellect.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
No.
And it did not go well. Rolled a 78.
Okay. So that feat of intellect goes over to the squad leader, who's the only one who hasn't made a check yet.
Oh gosh. I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4?
Yeah. On percentile dice. I rolled a 4.
Okay, well that means you made it, right?
Yeah. I mean, that could make anything.
All right. You notice that these guards in this armor looks exactly like the stuff inside the crater.
Ooh, that's biotech. That has to be biotech.
Okay, now, so we're going to break it here because but you guys need to discuss what you're going to be doing for the next session. We also need to discuss when we're going to have that session. And then we will settle up on kills. So I hope you were taking kills there, Patches. Actually, it's Red. I was just joking.
I do.
Red did not designate you as the kill sheet person.
I did not have that up.
That's okay. I've been keeping track.
Good, because I don't have the kill
You
sheet.
killed 3 Badoops. You know, you guys are pretty good, but you've also done a lot of other really cool things. So you're going to get some bonus SP for that. So you guys are hiding and doing some recon on this meteorite site.
And Airwave should have some nice, lovely patches, nice, lovely stitches now. And if he wants some morphine, he has that as well.
Morphine helps.
Bro, morphine is the best at times.
You are injured pretty badly there, Mark.
Yeah.
However, you do manage to
You have
recover
like-
another 2 hit points, and you're pretty sure that's all you're going to get back until you get some rest.
So I'm at 13 right now.
And you get the good morphine if you want it.
And your power level bar is sitting at 56%, Jay. Just for your reference, you might want to write that on your sheet. For the main
What was it again?
for the stealth mode, it's at 56% when we come back.
Oh, so we got to act quickly.
Well, they only needed morphine for 1, Tiger, but that is pass out the morphine time.
Well, who's the one?
I don't know why.
Okay, so for the purposes of your kill sheet, Red,
I don't have a sheet. Can you send me one?
don't worry about it right now. There's 3 bad guys that you killed at 60 SP each. I'm sorry, 400 SP each. 60 was their hit points. So you just multiply 4 times 3, which would be 12. So that's 1,200, and then you divide that by 6 people. Right?
Maybe.
Well, it should be pretty easy. That sounds like 200 each to me.
200 each?
Yeah, so I'm going to give everybody 300 for role playing and all your strategy and working together. So I'm gonna go around and ask everybody how they felt the game went and what we can do to improve it next time. So we'll start with the squad leader, since you're up there already.
I feel like it went pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, give us your favorite moment and vote for your favorite player.
I think my favorite moment is probably when they high-fived. That was really nice. Favorite player? I don't know. I say Blast Pump because they've been role playing a lot with that. That's good. That's a good role play.
All right, so that puts Blast up there. Favorite moment, favorite player, and what you thought of the game session.
Favorite moment, the 1-2 kill from Banger.
You and Banger working together pretty good. That was awesome.
Yeah. And so that's the favorite moment. Favorite player, probably. Yeah, I guess Banger.
Okay, so that's 1 vote for you, 1 vote for Banger. All right, sir. I'll put you in the hot seat.
Favorite moment, definitely the high five paw with Blast Pup, and favorite player Blast Pup.
Okay, so that's 2 votes for Blast Pup. So what do you think of the session as a whole, sir?
I thought it was great. I would love more of the effects and the clips. That was dope. That was awesome.
I will endeavor to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm serious about like going back and using the AI art to turn this into a comic book. You know, because I got the comic book YouTube live stream. They would love this, especially like
I would like to do that. Maybe we could talk about that after we go offline here.
Like if I brought you guys on.
The Better Audio website too. So
you did. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I would love to. I mean, it was very cinematic. Like I could see everything. Like I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I can visualize the whole thing and the battle. And like if there was a comic book panel with a high five with Blast Pup, like that would be an awesome panel right there in the comic book. So
That's a biased vote on Candy Swag, but that's okay.
And Paul also said I was hot, so thanks, Paul. Yeah, I just this is awesome. This was worth missing my favorite player playing football right now to play this.
Well, that's a compliment, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate you being here, and
Yeah,
hopefully
thanks.
you'll be able to catch the rest of it here in a little bit here.
Yeah, and I just a shout out to all the fellow gamers. You guys made me feel welcome, so that was great.
Cool.
And I didn't even drink any beer, which I have all because it's a family show. So.
That's always good.
And now as we're
my BFF right
show, that's when Dave shows up. Welcome, Dave.
Yep. Shout out, Dave.
Yep. Right on time, Dave. And Tiger likes the gur. Okay, so that takes us to Mar Hockman. Give us your assessment, sir.
Favorite RPing? Yeah, Blast Pup. That was good. Favorite moment? I'm genuinely not sure. Honestly, I would say it's like the part when we were approaching the island and we actually got the flying drones to leave us alone while we made landfall.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool too. I was kind of hoping you guys would all head over there and fight, but you guys would have been in for a bigger fight. But that's okay. That's why we call it this a group session, because we all get to decide. So pros and cons of the game, sir. What do you think?
I completely failed to understand half of what the pre-mission briefing was.
Yeah, well, that's I should have helped him out more, but he told me he was ready.
I'm including the stuff from Odin before Red Card.
Yeah, that's kind of intentional, but I will work on that. I'm going to work on some of these AI voices and try to make them better. And if we don't like them in the long run, I'll just go back to doing my own voices, and you guys can laugh at me.
I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like, if I don't understand what's being said, it's up to me.
That's why I asked if anybody had any questions, but that works. Okay, so Jay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I've grabbed Jay. These StreamYards sometimes. Favorite moment, favorite player, and your assessment of tonight's session, please.
Okay, I am going to start off with the assessment. I thought it went pretty smoothly. The AI things definitely need work on.
Well, that's why we play tested it.
Could not understand anything they were saying.
I could have played it again. You guys could go, hey, play it again, Sam, and I will.
Favorite moment would definitely have to be when Kate and the other dude high-fived.
Yeah, that sounded like that's going to be the favorite moment for the night.
And then favorite player, I'm giving it to Kate.
All right, that sounds like it's going to be unanimous, Kate. But for the most part, that's I think 3 or 4 votes for you. So let's go to Katie.
So I agree. Kate was awesome with her Blast Pup robotic voice. That was just awesome. I like the favorite moment was the high five too as well.
That's the winner too. So
yay.
So yeah. I think that the first game went well. I'm sure there's still some kinks we need to work out, but it went really good. I think
we'll all definitely get better at it as we get going along. You guys picked up on it pretty quick as we went. The combat is actually really easy as far, in my opinion, and that's why I wanted to keep it that way. So I'm glad it seemed to work even with aliens and enemy soldiers. So all right. So
sad there's no pizza though.
Oh yeah,
a big letdown.
Well, we can have some imaginary pizza. Okay, I appreciate you all for definitely coming and hanging out with us. So Blast Pup, you get 50 CGPs for being MVP. And Banger and Sith Lordly, Banger and Kate, sorry, you both get 25 more for the favorite moment for your SPs. All right, any final thoughts before we sign off here?
I just want to shout out Brian LCS in the chat. One of my bros popped in.
You know what? You could do that if you want to. You guys have your own channels, and Katie, you have your author page. You guys, if you want to give yourself shout outs, now's the time to do it. Or are we good?
My author page is authorcatherinephillips.com.
You have to send me that link so I can start putting it in the description.
Oh, okay.
Because I put your YouTube channel down there, but anything from you, Katie?
My author page is in my name on the screen.
Yep. Well, it's also in the description too. So
I'm also streaming this on
that's your actual website. Cool.
Yep, that's my actual website.
Co-streaming it.
What about you, Mr. Sith Lordly?
Spine ticks, half the guys here in the chat are they're part of the panel. There's a hashtag. Hashtag Saturdays are for spine ticks. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I know Logan, you're always there, and just had a great time tonight. So and thanks to all the friends in the chat that showed up.
Definitely a big shout out to the chat. We appreciate you. Mark, what about you? You got anything going on your channel?
I have decided to look at the spooky horror side of the second season of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Which, wait, what? Spooky horror? Oh, yes. Star Trek does some very interesting things there. And I should be getting up a video later this evening.
Oh, very cool.
Cool. Anything else, sir?
I usually do some video game streaming with the Legion of Myth guys on Saturdays on my Twitch channel, and you can see Heathen Dog on the Legion of Myth Twitch.
He usually puts the links on the Discord, so it's kind of cool. Okay, Red Power, how about you? What's going on your channel?
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot something.
Go ahead. Wait, hang on, Red.
The Gatekeepers stream. We're going to be doing one about how to invoke spooky ambiance when doing a TTRPG game. And that will be Wednesday at, I think, 7:30 Central Time. We're starting.
Sounds good.
I'll post a link on the Discord.
Great. How about you, Red? What's going on your channel?
My channel on Saturday, I'll be doing a Minecraft video, and on Sundays, another Days Gone video.
Cool.
Sweet.
Anything you want to add to the tonight's stream there, Day?
No, because I don't have anything active at the moment.
That's all right. Okay, what we got going on From the Hilt this Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm doing a live Ravenloft review of the Ravenloft module, the original one, first edition AD&D. It should be pretty good. Lots of fun on that with my favorite module, so we should have some fun with it. All right, everybody. On that note, we can all say goodnight.
Another thing.
Oh, go ahead, Kate.
So I recently, just on Saturday, started helping film a fan-made Star Trek style show.
Cool.
They have a YouTube channel. It's called No Budget Productions, and Raincross Saga is the name of the series that they're creating over there.
All right. Sounds good. So, yeah, if you want to post any leaks, now's the time to do it. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Hope you had fun. I know I did. And we'll just say goodnight to everybody at home, and then we'll chat a little bit afterwards. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.